He was a three-term U.S. Senator from Wyoming. He is now a visiting professor at the University of Wyoming. Our old friend Alan Simpson is right over here. Alan.
How are you?
How are you?
I'm fine, Bill. How are you?
I appreciate you having you back. You used to do my old show. Even when you were in office.
I tell you, I loved it. I did Politically Incorrect about 3 times and enjoyed it each time, even though it was a 3-alarm riot. I enjoyed it.
Well, that's it. I was going to say you were always a straight shooter even when you were in office. So I first offer you my congratulations. You are on the winning team. And if you look at that map, it is mostly red. And I want you to, you're from Wyoming, same state as Dick Cheney. What is it that we blue staters are not getting about the United States of America and the majority of it?
First of all, think of the wonderful thing Cheney did by delivering all 3 electoral votes from Wyoming. Think of that. And I think what you don't get is, and I happen to be, so get clear where I am, I happen to be pro-choice. I've always been pro-choice. I thought stop. The constitutional amendment I thought was inappropriate. I work diligently with the Republican Unity Coalition, which is a group of gay, straight Republicans who are very active. I've always been involved in that. Well, yeah, but that's making fun. That's making fun of people. I'll tell you where you missed the point. You missed the point.
I'm just trying to get her invited to a party.
I know. You're making fun. Well, you're making fun of Americans who have some religious bent or a faith. Keep doing that, and your people will never win an election, because whether you and I like it or not, this is the only country on the face of the earth that was founded because of religious persecution and a belief in God. That's why they left Europe. So keep making fun of them. Keep making fun of the gays and the lesbians, pulling people in, tearing people up, thinking that Hollywood has all the brains in America, from people who are making millions of bucks on one movie and telling the rest of the people and making fun of them, and you'll never make it. Never make it.
You're to quote the president, I'm getting a mixed message from you, Senator. I mean, either I'm making fun of the religious people or I'm making fun of the gay people. I can't be doing both, can I?
Well, you just made a little crack. It was funny, party. Those are little cracks. Those are smart little cracks about the gay, lesbian people.
Senator, are you yourself gay? Because, I mean, I have not heard anybody be this sensitive about a gay joke since Harvey Fierstein.
Well, keep telling them. You keep telling them. I think they're offensive.
I will keep telling them.
You keep telling them.
All right, it's my job.
To me, they're offensive. Yeah. So have a go at it. Make fun of people.
All right. I apologize to the 2 gay people in Wyoming.
Why don't you? Oh, come on, pal. That's just bullshit. And I don't have to come on this program. When Matthew Shepard was killed in this state, and the people of this state were offended. So put that one in your pipe.
You know what? Excuse me, but I have been a much bigger defender of gay rights than anybody in the state of Wyoming.
So have I, pal.
So have I don't know why. I don't know why you're going all Zell Miller on me.
Because you're making fun. You're making fun of Wyoming, and you're making fun as if we only had 2 gay people in Wyoming. We had plenty of gay, lesbian people in Wyoming. So put that one in your pipe.
You've got your backup before you even heard the question. I have not made fun of anybody. I came out humbly and said, congratulations, and what don't we get about you?
Look, Bill, you make fun of everybody. Why don't you make fun of their ideas instead of them as persons, and you'll do better.
All right, let's move on. I do make fun of their ideas and not them as persons, but sometimes ideas are the people. You are the composite of your ideas. All right, let me ask you this question.
What are you the composite of?
Do you think the president now owes the Christian right too much because of his election?
Well, what is the stereotype of the Christian right? What is the stereotype that you love to play? I get called a conservative. I'm not a conservative because I flunked the test, you see, because of my position on abortion and gay rights. So how do you categorize a certain group of people as the Christian right, always with a touch of cynicism and smartass?
What do you mean? Excuse me. All I said to you.
You've used it before this in the show tonight.
I said, do you think the president owes the Christian right too much because of his election? Where do you find smartass in that comment?
I listened to the first part of your program, and you made several cracks about the Christian right panelists. My ears have gone dead.
Yeah, well, the Christian right happens to be hijacking this country. Excuse me.
Well, there's a wonderful stereotype. That's a beautiful stereotype. That's a beautiful stereotype.
I don't think that is what the founding fathers had in mind.
Well,
do you?
What's your definition of it all? They don't come in as a very positive definition as the quote Christian right, do they? Who are they?
But I am entitled to that opinion to favor science.
Yes, so am I.
Am I not entitled to the opinion that science should have precedence over faith? That rationality should have precedence over belief in Jesus? That the Constitution is more important than the Bible, at least as far as running a government goes? Is that?
Well, that's your opinion. You have, I guess what got me on the wrong foot, I feel a little disadvantaged when I hear the howling. I can't see anybody from here because I don't have the monitor, but it seems like you're getting a lot of good reaction, as if you were slipping some good ones to the audience there and slipping some good stuff, and they're loving it, they're lapping it up, and old Al Simpson is the
Senator,
dumb bastard to come on this show when everybody else is on the other side. I'm doing this out of a favor for you, and I'm going to wait and see what happens, but I'm really not looking forward to it with the cackling and the howling. Tell them to quit hissing
I
and
tell
listen.
them almost every week to quit howling and hissing. I do.
Okay.
And they cheered you at the beginning, and you told them to shut up.
I didn't tell them to shut up at all. Don't give me that crap. You were throwing stuff around here. I didn't have any part of that.
Stop. Okay, there's only one way to solve this. I challenge you to a duel.
Do it.
All right. Senator, I have to move on. I really tried my hardest because I'm a big fan of yours to reach out because this is supposed to be a time of healing. I apologize if I failed, and I hope you'll do the show again.
Forget it. All
right, thank you.
I'm here.
All right, thank you.
I'm
Senator
not
Alan
the cork
Simpson.
and leaving.
All right, thank you, Senator. I appreciate you being with us. All right, was it me? I mean, okay. I mean, some people just won't take yes for an answer. I mean.